But Magnus, of course, can also attack with opposite colored bishops, here against Sergei Karjakin, Weikernsee 2013. And I guess theoretically this position is a draw. But over the board, next to impossible to defend. And when there are additional rooks, opposite colored bishops have nothing to do with a draw like pure opposite colored bishop endings. Here they favor the attacker, in this case white, Magnus Carlsen. And he tries g4. The battering ram knocks at black's door. h5, an untypical way to mobilize white's 4-3 pawn majority. And now Barbarian has found a miraculous draw in chess today. Black should take and then weather the storm with king g6 and the amazing king f5. And really amazing, this is a draw. Black's pawns give enough counterplay, and white's king has no safe harbor on the king's side anymore. Really amazing variation. Yeah, and Barbarian gives further moves to prove that the position really is a draw. But over the board, of course, it's next to impossible to find such fantastic, amazing defense. So Karjakin played rook h1 and now is lost. It's really, sometimes when Magnus plays, and rook e6. And now the light squares on black's king side are too weak. Really amazing. Bishop d5. Check. Okay, black has other options, but they don't save. For the moment, black has an extra pawn, but of course not for long. Yeah, rook g6 would only be a draw, because rook exchange, of course, is a big mistake, while bishop e4 wins as well, as does f5. Check. Such zwischenscharfs are often very good technique to bring the king, to force the king to a worse square. And here comes another deep and difficult moment. Take your time. White has only one move to win. And it's a bit deep and nice. And some tries are refuted in a very beautiful way. The only winning move is king e3. This has highest priority. White must deal with black's counterplay first, and the Carlsen's king must do it himself. Because the direct mating attack with the bishop is refuted. Bishop e6 by d2. Check. Takes, threatening bishop f5 mate, but rook f3 check defense. And it's a draw. And bishop d5 is refuted by d2. Okay, again the same. And now bishop e4 check followed by mate, a threat, but rook c4 check saves the day for black. Nice points for Karjakin, but after king e3 he is now lost. Now white's attack wins. The battery is set up. And whatever happens, it's over. So Karjakin allows a rook exchange to a lost pure endgame. And now it can be exchanged because white is already so active with all his forces. Black is too far behind to set up the main draw, and there is no draw anymore to be had, as a tail base does indeed confirm. And if black's king could fly back to f8 now, it would be a draw. But as matters are, Magnus' king is just too quick. And so Karjakin resigned. A powerful performance by Magnus Carlsen, and a really fantastic attack with opposite colored bishops. starting here by opening up the king side and mobilizing the f and e pawn duo. We're starting with the battering ram g4, and here there was still one fantastic fairy tale-like draw by taking and then activating black's king, as Alexander Baburin has proved. And again, it's a good example of the guideline that opposite colored bishops favor the attacker when there is more material on the board. Here, even one pair of rooks is sufficient so that this middle game guideline takes over also in the endgame.